Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video of prompt engineering course, where in this video we'll be discussing about comparative prompting. Before starting this video, let me just demonstrate this lab to you guys really quickly. We'll be using prompts to get output from ChatGPT in effective way to compare between two things. And we'll also be applying prompt engineering techniques to improve our output. So without wasting any time, let's just discuss first of all what is comparative prompting. So comparative prompting highlights key similarities and differences across various factors, which can help you make more informed decisions and gain a deeper understanding of two strengths and weaknesses of the two options. Let's just say if you have two topics, or you can say if you have two decisions, you want to go for one decision, you want to go for another, you're not sure about that, right? So what you can ask ChatGPT to compare between those two topics or those two things, and give us a complete key similarities, differences, various factors on what things depend upon, and many other reasoning and information like that, which can basically help you to get a deeper understanding, and you can get to know about the strengths and weaknesses of those two options. That is basically what comparative prompting is. It basically compares between two things and tells us which one is good and which one is bad. All right. And like every other type, this one also has a prompt formula. You will say, please compare and contrast the following test examples. Outline the similarities and differences, qualitative characteristics, quantitative factors, functionality, impact, key takeaways, and other factors into one table. And here are the two pieces of content. You'll paste one content on one side and content toward the other side. So basically, this is a very much a deep comparative, you can say, prompting that I've used for this topic in order to get you, understand a better idea of what this actually do. So I've also tell the similarities, differences, qualitative, quantitative characteristics, functionality, impact, key takeaways, everything, and I've also command or prompted to separate both of those into one and other table. So this is also more like of a tabular prompting as well, you can say that, because I've also prompt it to give me all the answers into separate tables. So these will be the example that I'll be doing for you guys in this video today. So without wasting any time, let's get this video started. All right, so here I am on the ChatGPT, and first of all, we'll insert our prompt formula. So here it is, and it will say, please compare and contrast the following test examples, outline the similarity differences. This is basically the same exact prompt formula. And now from the examples, I'm just gonna input my two pieces of content, which were in the first example was difference between, you can say, more of a philosophy and business design of Apple and Microsoft. So here I'm gonna put my example, and let's just hit enter and see what it will do for us. All right, yeah, so as you guys can see by our prompt formula that we put, this is actually a very nice and very hierarchical way of differentiating, or you can say comparing two things. So first of all, it just generated a table of aspect for us, then Apple and Microsoft, which were basically two of our topics, or you can say headings that we want to compare between two. So similarities, first of all, are innovation focus, global presence. Then we have differences. So we have two separate columns of similarities and differences as well, which is a really nice thing. And we have differences in design, ecosystem integration, business model. Then we have qualitative characteristics, which we also demanding in a formula as well. So then we have some of the qualitative factors, then we have some of the impacts, key takeaways. So basically, this is a whole very hierarchical and very structured form of comparing, or you can say differentiating between two things. So yeah, and this is also one of the example of tabular formatting as well, which we did in for previous videos too. So yeah, by this example, you can get how useful comparative prompting can be, and you can use this example in any of the differences, or you can say if you want to differentiate between two companies, two things, or you can say two of any brands or anything like that. Basically, it will help you out a lot better than it gives you a very, you can say, type of a paragraph type of a response or output. So this is basically very nice to see of your eyes, and you can just use it. This is a very basically a useful information. All right, yeah, so that will be it for this lecture. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next